Yeah.
The advantages of adopting a sustainable business model stem from connecting to our increasingly eco-conscious customers and the ability to differentiate the business from our competitors. Failure to adapt to these changing circumstances could leave our business exposed to the increased competition from others who are taking advantages of new sustainable business opportunities.
Here is the comparison of Asia and Coop Sweden. Our main competitor in the market, Asia, is the largest chain of supermarkets in Sweden and controls overall 49% of the total market. Not only is the market leader within retailing, it also represents itself as being the market leader in the turnover within organic food. Asia Sweden believes that their goals of being a good business include being driven by profitability and high ethical standard and adopting sound environment practice to promote sustainable development. The introduction of their new products, I Love Eco, home brand has been a huge success, showing a growth of 23% in 2011. However, if we look closely to the range of organic products we are able to offer, it's much higher than Asia. Indeed, organic products we are able to offer, it is much higher than Asia. Coop Sweden has average of 2,600 organic products on the shelves, compared to only 1,100 on average of Asia store. Palm oil is an issue that we will hear from more and more about in future years, and it is important to act now, not only to stay on the same level as Asia, but to show to our customer that dealing with sustainability is our main focus. You can see from the matrix the position of Asia and the Coop Sweden. The red one is Asia and the blue one is Coop Sweden. Asia aimed at being the low-cost retailer within organic food, and their brand I Love Eco is cheaper than any other organic brand. This is why it is important for Coop Sweden to pursue its strategy of product differentiation by keeping on offering new organic products and maintaining our position in #1 on the assortment and variety of organic food. Therefore, introducing the Respo logo on our products is an opportunity to increase our organic products range, again being seen the reference to as the most sustainable supermarket in Sweden as an asset which we should take advantage of, both in the short and long term. It is therefore important to keep on offering new eco products to our customers, and moving to sustainable palm oil would enable us to anticipate future economy change in a comfortable way.
So, the importance of palm oil is clear. The problem of palm oil is clear. The solution to the problem, however, is not. While we are unable to provide you with a quick solution to this problem, we believe we have a number of suggestions that would help Coop Sweden contribute to the reducing impact of such a monumental global problem. Due to the scale of the issue and the diversity of those involved, in order to have the most effective impact, we propose you join a pre-established organisation such as the RSPO, who already have a successful programme in place. As it stands, Coop Sweden are only 1 out of 12 of 44 retailing companies who have not yet joined the RSPO. RSPO membership spans across 7 sectors of the palm oil industry, these being growers, processors, traders, consumer good manufacturers, bankers and investors, environmental NGOs and social NGOs, thus forming a networking system that works together to achieve a common goal. As you can see from the table, the RSPO centre their aims around a set of 8 key principles. However, due to Co-op's recent success, we aim to focus on just 2 key principles, these being making product ingredients more transparent and working with the government to encourage the improvement of coherent laws and regulations. In 2011, €11 billion was spent purchasing organic food in Sweden. This was an almost 11% increase from that of the previous year. As you can see, over the 18 years it has been in use, the Fairtrade logo has developed an impressive 86% recognition rate. And this is something we hope to raise awareness of with the palm oil logo in the future. Customers, like anyone else, value honesty. And as you can see by the scorecards we've provided, Co-op Sweden's transparency is not very clear. It doesn't suggest so much where the palm oil came from and how much is used. This could lead some to believe that Co-op Sweden aren't very proud of its consumption. According to the due care theory, as a retailer, you could be at risk of breaching moral duties if consumers are not provided with equal information as supplying agents. Providing clearer product labelling will help raise awareness of which products use sustainable palm oil, allowing customers to make ethically informed choices, as in many cases palm oil is listed as a hidden ingredient, simply being listed as vegetable oil. There are currently no universal laws in place that prevent companies from purchasing palm oil from unsustainable sources. Although the EU have currently formulated policies, the criteria focus on greenhouse gas emissions and preventing deforestation, and make no attempt to regulate sustainable management of land and water resources in biofuel and production outside of Europe. This leads us to suggest a further issue you could focus on tackling, which would be to look at ways you could support locals and growers and make sure their voices are heard by the government. Ways in which the government could improve the monitoring issue would be to enforce mandatory reporting, where companies report annually on the impact of operations, policies, products, procurement practices on people and the environment. Setting up better farming management schemes would also be an improvement, as instead of creating new plantations, which obviously is damaging the environment, it would focus on ways to develop a higher yield with the plantations already in place. A boycott of palm oil is not realistic, sensible or responsible option, as boycotting of palm oil could simply force producers to switch to other equally damaging products such as soy.
So, resourcing sustainable palm oil is our ethical responsibility. It's our duty of care. To progress to a fully sustainable model, this interest needs to be paramount. We need to adapt early to minimise the risks of competitors gaining market advantage, possible legislation and bad publicity. EU governments are increasingly looking for a way to limit environmental damage and guide investment towards green businesses. We are sure that increased opportunities will arise as more and more companies adopt the RSPO's more environmentally responsible position. By no means will this be an easy, problem-free task, with the undertaking requiring complete corporate focus, time, resources and commitment. However, far from being just another cost of doing business, the sustainable development of palm oil can be considered as the catalyst for new significant innovations within the industry. We must act now to capitalise on new changing economic environments. Sustainability is our responsibility. Don't palm us off.